Leave us the
Fuck!
fuck
Listen,
alone.
bitch.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. Cause girl, y'all been all on this social media, honey, talking about what these folks need to do, what they don't need to do, and what they believe in. Leave these people alone. Leave, let me take a step back because I am these people. I am a gay
Wait a
man,
minute.
okay?
You able to say that
I'm
online?
able to say that, child, because I've seen a lot of people who were talking about the tragedy that happened in Orlando.
I'm so
That
sad for these people. Girl, you was on Grinder.
That's what I'm saying. So people are just scared, and it's like we have to stop that. The more we hide and scared and stuff, girl, I'm waiting for somebody to be like Magneto and say, "Bitch, no."
Bitch, the brotherhood, bitch.
Okay, because this is not making no sense. I'm not going to keep making my shit less than for you to feel good.
That's why I said we don't need none of these discreet. Oh, well, I'll say it when it's convenient. No, bitch,
That's
because
what
we
I'm
need some
saying.
strong
It's
ass
terrible.
soldiers, obviously.
Apparently, and it's really sad. So, of course, everybody knows right now the tragedy that happened in Orlando, Florida, at the Post nightclub, which Adrian said he has been to,
and it was sickening.
It's
bitch.
a sickening club. I haven't been to Orlando since I was a child. The whole situation has really tired me out completely, emotionally, and emotionally drained me as a gay man, and has been through bullying and not feeling comfortable to walk down streets and even hallways when I was in high school and middle school. It makes me feel a certain type of way when someone does not like the fact that two men were kissing, and it evoked so much anger in them that they had to take someone's life.
Took her ass to Orlando.
That's what I'm saying.
And the tea was I saw somewhere that people had noticed him coming to the club before, getting drunk, and messaging people.
It's really and that's why I'm so strong on letting people know that I am gay, because I'm not going to hide who I am. I'm just not going to. I have no reason to hide who I am, and I'm going to be forever comfortable. I was put in this body. I was given all this for a reason. I was given this platform to speak on these issues, and it's sad. It's sad that my brothers and sisters don't feel comfortable, living life, doing something that they didn't ask for. I just don't understand. And for the people who are saying dumb shit like they shouldn't have been at the club, they shouldn't have been gay,
y'all dumbasses shouldn't.
How quickly do we forget about the people who were in Bible study in Charleston and were slaughtered while praying and reading the good book, the Bible? I don't understand. How can you justify that? How do you justify
the movies?
So and the Sandy Hooks, these children not been in school? Like, what? Why is it when something like us? Why is it when it's something like this, it's our fault? Why is it as our fault? I just don't understand that. I just don't understand it. I will say this to my gay brothers and sisters: you have to own your shit. The more you own your shit, the stronger you are. You cannot continue to let these people put you down and make you feel uncomfortable. I refuse. I refuse for you to tell me that I can't sit up here and talk about my boyfriend, my husband at work.
These hoes walking in.
That's what I'm saying.
How is it time with your wife?
That's what I'm saying. It's terrible. So we have to own that shit. Okay, just like blackness is beautiful and all that type of stuff. We need 100% gay nutrition fact shirts. And a matter of fact, I might be the bitch to do that because it's getting sad.
The T-shirt king.
That's what I'm saying, the T-shirt king. And not to be to light up the situation because it's sad, but I'm just not one of those people, and I'm not quick to I have to kind of get my spirit together because I'm tired. I'm tired of having this conversation. I'm tired. Emotionally, I'm just tired of having to talk about this with you all. I'm tired of talking about it. It's just like almost at this point, I was telling Adrian earlier today that what is the purpose of even being here? It's so complicated. It's always something. I'm just ready to go. And I'm not saying go as in being dead. I just don't
transport me. ET me.
Okay, somewhere because it's sad, and I cannot stress that enough. And we've 50 people. 50 people. And when you continue to have conversations like, well, I don't believe in that, but that's a sad situation. Keep that sad.
Why can't you keep the first part out? Is it not a sad situation? It is.
But see, they have to let us know that they don't
not
accept that. And that's why we said tolerance versus acceptance. I don't need you to tolerate shit. And I barely need you to accept shit. But you will respect me. You will respect me as a human being and give me common rights. Shit that everybody else has.
And it's weird that people view tolerance and acceptance as equal, but would you want to be in a house where you're tolerated by your mama?
Exactly. Tolerated.
Accepted.
Tolerated. Like, okay, girl. And one of my good friends, Abram Brink, made a good point. He said tolerated is like the lowest form. We teach that in kindergarten, in like school, tolerate with tolerance. And tolerate reminds me of minimum wage. Just enough to get by. Just enough to get you by. I'm going to tolerate that bullshit. No. And people feel so comfortable saying, I don't know if I believe in that lifestyle. What do you mean, girl? Who are you? I believe in you and me, girl. Who are you? I don't need you to believe. I don't need you to agree. I don't need you to accept. I just need you to give me the rights that everyone else does.
And the respect.
And that's all that matters. I'm tired of people. I don't give a damn what book you're reading this week and what God you're praying to. You will respect me. Okay? And all this about, well, that's a sin, this is a sin. All that shit is silly as hell at this point. I'm finna really get on some of y'all nerves, honey. Because some of y'all, you be talking about the world being coming to end, girls. It's been crazy shit going on for the last 300 years. And some girl made a good point. If God wanted to punish the U.S., he would have made an example out of them doing the Native Americans. He would have started there and then moved on to slavery. So I guess he was asleep.
But it's interesting how now God is punishing, but when shit happens to them, it's the devil.
It's the child. Don't
get me started. Look how quickly that script flipped.
It does, and that's what we do. We find we're able to because the Bible really is open to interpretation. So I can interpret God punishing the gays in the club for doing all that stuff, but the devil was busy shooting folks up at the church praying to God. So was he not watching? Some of the stuff y'all say don't make any sense. It makes no sense at all. And some of y'all don't even understand what the hell y'all be talking about. These be the same folks who will take their ass to the damn tote note dealership and sit up here and say, God bless you and call no girl, the God or the devil did not your bad ass credit bless your dumb ass, because the devil's in blessing too if you want to believe it or not. It's rather for you to decipher which one it is. Okay? So don't be sitting here and trying to make it God and the devil is that busy, girl. They got way more other shit going on if you want to be.
About abominations.
Okay.
Chewing on pork and shellfish.
Shit on pork and wearing cross fabrics and shit and polyester and yellowiester and all that shit.
Y'all be drinking liquor.
Child, and tattoos on your body, earrings. Women shouldn't be on the pulpit.
Well,
okay,
yeah,
they should be working. All that.
Keep their mouth silent in the house of the Lord, but y'all be talking.
And then even spoke on slavery as well.
And just a couple of years ago, they would have used the Bible to defend slavery. They have used it, and that's what they used to keep it in the book.
The same people who created it, the white man. But that's a whole nother story because I know y'all ain't ready for it. I'm gonna give you a little bit, okay? But you need to research what you're praying to. Some of you all can't even research and understand why that you even pray to the God you're praying to. You don't even know you're doing it because it was forced on you and it's something you grew up on. You didn't take for a second. Some of us didn't take for a second to say, let me research this. Why is this? Ask the question. Why am I praying to this? Why do I believe in this? Why am I going through this stuff? And I think me being gay really made me question a lot of things with religion, period, because I was like, I know for a fact I did not choose this, and I did not want this.
Why?
Why? And if we're going to say that, I did try to pray the gay away.
Me too.
It was unsuccessful.
Okay.
And I thought about it now, years later, okay, very ineffective, okay, in the Pokemon world. And I think about it now, why stop it being gay, child? I want to fit into society and make people feel better.
You need to pray the gay away. Pray the black away.
Just take all this millennium. Take all of it.
If you want to fit into society, why stop there?
Why stop there? So ask yourself, if I'm going to pray that away, it might well pray the blackness away too, because girls, look how much trouble and shit she's caused us. Okay? I mean, think about it. It makes a lot of sense. Think about it. Be open. My prayers are with all the families and all the victims and people involved. There are a lot of people on my friends list who knew some people who were affected by
Yes,
this.
and the gay community is so small, so it's like
It is. Everybody knew somebody, and it's sad. And it lets us know that all we have is each other.
Even though sometimes we don't act like it.
All we have is each other.
Yeah, y'all gonna be posting these changing y'all profile pictures.
I'm not doing
that.
I'm not doing it.
But then the next week, y'all gonna be like, stay away from me, girl. I don't like that. So I don't know. We as a gay community got so much to do.
I think, and us as human beings have a lot of work to do. So it's very tragic. And this, I hate to say this, but this won't be the last time. It'll be another one.
It won't. Because America doesn't learn from.
We're not, and we'll talk about gun laws, and we'll talk about bullying. We'll talk about it for a week or 2, 3 weeks, but then we'll forget about it. We'll go back to working our slave jobs that we hate so much. We'll go back to wanting materialistic things that really don't mean shit. We'll go back to taking pictures of stuff to let somebody know that we have some stuff on Instagram. Okay. We'll seek validation tomorrow. We'll ostracize people the next week. It's just sad. It's really pathetic and it's sad. And I at this point in my life, I just really don't even know what to say anymore. That the fact that somebody kissing will piss you off that bad. The only time anybody ever fucks with me and pisses me off is when they're fucking with my coins.
Or my family.
That's it. That's it. Like, and anything else, I don't care. There are people out here sucking horse cocks, and I'm not talking about on people's body. I'm talking about on animals, okay? And that stuff don't bother me, girl. You do what you do, honey. At the zoo, okay? But
don't drop your child in there.
Okay. That's just not me. That's not my prerogative. That's something I'm not interested in. I probably will be going a little bit more in depth on this subject probably later on today. Okay, I have plenty of blog posts to talk about this. Y'all make sure y'all check me out on justinj1232.com. I'm just tired.
It's exhausting.
It is. So, tolerance versus acceptance. Which one you think is more important? Personally, I think neither one of them. I think tolerance is bullshit, and I think acceptance is bullshit.
I feel like acceptance is bullshit if it's not coming from the right place. Girl, keep both of that shit, but what you gonna give me is my coin, my respect, and my rights. That's it.
That's all we ask for.
And I find people who accept it.
And that's the right to, just being able to live. That's being able to live.
Exist in our safe spaces, in the gay clubs that we built after we feel awkward as hell doing our dances.
That's what I'm saying.
Living our lives in your clubs.
And this is a special PSA to my gay brothers and sisters who think that being professional and not talking about the fact that you are gay is y'all be the main ones on Facebook. You don't say anything about you being in a relationship with a man or a woman. You don't say anything. You think that's being discreet is something cute and it's accepted. And they're not talking about me, but they're sitting here slaughtering you whether you love it or not.
And what they're still talking about you because they know your teeth.
Girl, everybody know you gave it you. So when they got on Facebook and they said, well, they had what's coming to them, they're gay. They deserve that, they're going to burn the hell. And all those people who see stuff like that on your friends list, delete them. And it's either, you have ignorant-ass, dumb-ass friends that are ill-informed anyway, or you have people who don't know that you're not comfortable with your sexuality, so they don't even know you're gay. So they're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about, because they don't know them bullets are hitting your ass. They don't know they offended you because they don't think you're one of them. Because you're not one of them. So
I'm gay, but I'm not.
Okay, so when you're not one of them, when they start talking about, don't be putting these little sad statuses up.
Because you're not one of us, so don't be
You're not one of us. You're not one of us. You be quick to, if these people are putting this stuff up on Facebook, delete them. I don't have anybody on my social media talking about shit like that, period. I just don't condone it. I'm too strong opinionated on LGBT issues anyway for people to even try me like that on my social media. And if they do, I'm going to unfriend them, block them, and unfollow. It's just as simple as that. I don't want that dumbass bigotry on my motherfucking shit. And you should let these hoes go if they're saying dumbass shit like that. And that's all I got. Stay blessed.
Remember, straight people ain't gonna pretend to be gay, so it don't make no sense for you.
Okay, and straight people they're not gonna hide it at all. They'll tell you in a minute. Okay. I have a wife and kids.
That they fucked some nice pussy last night.
Or okay, they don't care, and so don't I. I will tell you in a minute. Okay? Because
Yes,
you know the
I
girls
was
ask,
seeing him.
okay,
Hi.
are y'all LGBT?
Okay, well.
That's all I got. Thank you and good night.